everybody for coming out for Fur Free Friday, and just recognize that this group represents hundreds and thousands of activists around the world that are out here doing the same thing in cities across the country and around the world to speak up against the brutality of the fur industry.
Freedom! Not ours! Their fur! Not ours! Their skin! Not ours! Not ours!
Bill Dyer worked for IDA for a number of years. For a lot of people don't know, Bill is directly responsible for West Hollywood going for free.
I worked undercover for 4 months during the pelting season of a fox farm in rural Illinois. And what I saw there, and the things that you already know about how brutal this industry is, these animals, these wild animals, they're not domesticated as the industry tries to claim. These animals, even when I was there 15 generations out of the wild, are every bit as wild as their wild counterparts. And when they're kept in these tiny, filthy cages on these fur farms, by the hundreds, by the thousands, they are literally going crazy. I saw foxes running the wire, desperate to escape, sometimes cannibalizing their cage mates, which is never seen in wild populations. I saw just everything natural taken from these animals. The filth they live in that just piles up under their cages, and the situations that are unbelievable. Like the farm that I worked at, the farmer would not offer them water. Sometimes they would go for 2 weeks without being offered water. The industry standard method of killing these animals, for foxes it's anal-electrocution, for mink it's crude gassing. The animals that are trapped in the wild are no better off. They're clubbed to death after, withstanding harsh temperatures and being sometimes out in a trap, in a painful trap for days or longer without food, to the point where they sometimes will chew their own limb off to get free. These are the things that are happening, and this is why we're here today, to remind the public that there's nothing fashionable about fur. The only thing that you're telling the world when you wear fur is that you're not a compassionate person.